What up, bosses? Your bro, Mrbigruss. Gonna bring you some more Magic Arena today, as Dominaria has just been released. Well, I was a few days in. I've been super busy actually playing Dominaria with the pre-release. I went to an event there, which I didn't do too well. I've never really been starting to get a bit better at draft, but that was sealed as well, and I didn't really get the best draws going. But I've got some videos of actually that coming up. Also bought 6 boxes of cards, which worked out around a lot of cards. So those videos are going to be coming up onto the channel as well. But today I'm going to be opening some packs. I've been saving my gold for this moment to come. There's been a big update actually on Magic Arena with that you can actually add gems now. You can pay with real money. They're adding draft. There's an event coming up shortly, which I'll probably make some videos of, along with Quicksealed. So we're going to be doing Dominaria today. Like I say, I have 14,000 gold to buy some packs, and we'll see what we can get up to. I'd love to know what you bosses think of the set so far, if you've actually had the chance of playing it or seeing it. You know, it's quite fun. There's a lot of... I've done 2 drafts over the weekend, which are actually my best drafts. So I made one deck. I made a sapling deck, which is a lot of fun, where you make loads of saplings, and they just like come... They can all like buff up each other, or they can buff up like a certain creature. So this actually could be a really nice card. Oh, so this is actually really cool. So he's a mythic card, the Demon Lord. So he's flying trample when he enters the battlefield. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. Then put that card in your hand. If that card's converted mana cost is 4 or greater, repeat this process. Deals 1 damage to your opponents for each card you put in your hand that way. So yeah, really nice card. I actually got him in one of my boxes that I opened. He's pretty damn sweet. And we hit the history, so this is actually quite a nice card for White Knight decks. So you create 2 Vigilance tokens, it's a saga, and then it goes into step 2 where it makes it again, and then in step 3 you get the buff. And if you already have knights, there's like certain sorcery cards which create knights. It can actually work out being quite a sweet little combo. So far actually quite nice. Rare, so it's kind of nice to get the wild cards. Even though I prefer them to go down Magic Hearthstone's way with the making it so you can disenchant cards, because it's kind of a bit sucky that you have to actually get like these to make stuff. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I guess they want to try and be a bit different. So that is all my packs open of Dominaria so far, which I've been collecting just through playing some odd games here. I haven't actually put too much time into the game recently. How close we got to get into the vault? 56%. I'll do a little bonus at the end. 14 packs, so I don't know how we open. I think we open like 20 now, or will be 20. Hopefully we'll have some nice stuff. So this is Oath. There's the Tooth Fairy, which is like the same artwork as this guy, but he's a Planeswalker. I think we actually got like 5 in the boxes that we opened. But I keep seeing him and I get all excited. I'm like, oh, it's the Tooth Fairy, and then I'm like, no, I actually isn't. What I'm hoping for is a Khan. Khan would really make me happy. It's quite an interesting card. So you can pay this rather than actually paying the mana cost of spells. So if it's like a really powerful spell, then this could kind of work. But I don't know if it's seen much. I don't think it's seen much play. Maybe in some fun decks, but I hope to be proved wrong. But yeah, I'm really hoping for Khan. That would be the sort of dream. I'm not really too fussed about the commons. There's some nice equipment, but the problem in actual standard play, Grundy, the Lonely King's pretty cool. So you basically, he's a 5/5, but if you kick him, he comes in with 5 1/1 counters, so he becomes a 10 creature. And if you have no monsters attacking, or he's attacking alone, it doubles its power and toughness, so it can do like 20 damage. So maybe try and make something fun with that. But again, no. I don't know, he has a sort of place, but you won't see him in very many standard decks. Quite a nice little card. You can exchange your life power, so it becomes like a +20. And then when you hit, obviously, then your life goes up to 20 because you get the life link. So it can kind of work. The defense doesn't work that way. Legendary creature. So this card's quite... I probably won't really see much playing standard, but maybe in like Commander. Even though I don't really play Commander, but it has the fact that you can't lose the game. It's quite an interesting little card, but it's not really something that I'm going to be making any use of. So this is a nice card. When you put an equipment on him, he creates a 3/1 red elemental with trample and haste until the end of the turn. It was one of the decks I drafted him in draft and made a deck around him, and he was quite fun. Unfortunately, I had one and I didn't really get many equipment cards, so that kind of sucked. Squeal, so when he dies, you can bring him back from the graveyard or from exile, so you can constantly keep bringing them back for like 2 mana, I believe it is. The rats, you can make like a deck rat. You can have as many rats as you want, like 60 rats, or I guess you need mana. Just that 1 black mana. I hope that you draw that black mana at the start. Siege Commander. Again, what I put in my draft deck, you can create 3 1/1/1 goblins with him when he spawns. So I actually want to make a little siege or a goblin deck in person. That would be pretty cool. But so far, nothing like majorly epic in this draft. It's kind of quite a nice little weapon. No, it's not. It's not what I thought it was. Quick, get plus for each land you control. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Does cost 7 to equip to, but only 3 to a legendary creature. So you can put on Scarab for only 3, and then he could be, or you'd have like 5 mana out, so he'd become a 10, which is pretty cool. Oh, so this is pretty cool. It's actually something that I was running in my mono green deck I'm playing at the moment. I think I have actually taken it out temporarily, but it gets +1 for each land you control. So if you have 6 land, it comes to 6/6, and you can return 2 lands. You control the owner's hand from the graveyard, so it works well with this green saga, which chucks cards into your graveyard. I can't remember the actual name of it. So that's a rare. So do we get 1 mythic? I'm not sure. I think I must open a mythic, I guess, in one of these packs. But so far, it hasn't been like anything overly exciting. Toga, he was actually the first card I got. I've got him like date stamped. The one I opened in my first pre-sealed draft. Pre-release draft. But really, so far, nothing of uber excitement. We got Mythic Rare, so that's kind of exciting, I guess. So we can actually, I can draft a Khan and a 2 Fairy, which might be my 2 cards I draft. Oh, I have to wait and see. We do actually can get the Vault as well now, which is pretty cool. So sweet. I'll just open up these bonus cards as well. We'll give chuck the bonus cards in because why not? We'll probably get something more exciting here, like Nazul, pretty cool. I already have 1 of him, and I've never really run more than 1 in the deck, but a nice little pool though, nonetheless, pretty cool. This is the thing. This is where I wish you could. Well, I don't know if you can if you can disenchant cards, and you would be able to create like another mythic rare. I think trading a mythic rare for a mythic rare is a bit too OP, but maybe if you could trade 2 mythic rares in for a mythic rare, like so it works similar to Dust, then I wouldn't mind being this card way. So that would be kind of one way, I guess, Magic could get around it. But let's see. Jadeite Ranger, that's actually really cool. I needed that for my mono green deck I'm going to be building, so it saves me having to actually craft any of them. And it's kind of pretty nice for the Merfolks. Legion Lieutenant, quite a nice little card. Profane Profession, it's quite nice. It's really good in like draft because people don't really have answers to it, but you don't really see much standard play of it. Another Mythic Rare, so we've got 3 Mythic Rares now, so that's pretty cool. Got a rare wild card. Oh, is this actually... I kind of just realised that I might be going over my vault limit, but it's actually going up, which is really good to know. As I'd have been a bit waste. Kind of a little cool card. It's not something I'm going to be playing with, but... Yeah. Oh! Planeswalker. Pretty exciting times. Not really something that I'd be massively using, but yeah, I don't know. It's cool nonetheless. This goes into the collection, right? Into the vault. And finally, what do we have? Champion Runes. You make circa. I don't really know many of these sets because I haven't really played with it at all. So these two sets of Amoket and I can't remember what this one's called now. Haven't really seen too much of it. But there we go. That is it. That is all my packs ran dry. Like I say, you can actually buy gems now from the store, but I might buy some gems. We'll see how it goes. I've spent way too much money on Magic in person at the moment. So to our vault, we do actually still have 43% left. We'll start from the uncommons, right? Oh, we have to claim it first. What? Oh. So I guess that's the vault. They just give you a mythic rare. I see. So they just give you those cards for free. So that's cool. We got 4 mythic rares, so I can make like 2 fairies, 2 Khans. I'm not too sure. Like Khan is what I'm probably most likely going to be making. I probably maybe make like an Approach to the Second Sun deck. I don't know if there's one here. It seems to be really popular at the moment. There's one at the bottom actually. Where'd you go? Have a look in that. Yeah, so I think I might make Approach to the Second Sun. Not really. I don't really like the card. I played against it so much recently. It really drives me nuts in person. And no, I haven't actually really seen it much in the game, but in person the card is just like ridiculous. I played in a PQ tournament and for a Lantner. If you won, you go onto the Pro Tour and then go to the Lantner. I ended up just getting wrecked this with my mono green, but we made some changes and hopefully I can deal with it there. But we'll have a look for Khan. Unowned. Okay, he's not a land. Khan. I don't want these. Go away. I just want to search for Khan. So he should be I believe I spelled it. I probably spelled him wrong, right? Or I've got some filter on which is not letting me see what I want to see. He's uncolourless, so he should just be... I'm not sure. So, uncolourless. Here we go. This should be uncolourless or multicolours. He's a 5-drop, so... I don't know. There is such a card, believe me. I'm probably just being, like, really retarded at the moment. I'll find him when I don't want to find him. Yeah, so this is... I don't know. I thought it was Khan. So there's Tooth Fairy. So he's a 5-drop, draws a card at the beginning of next end step, put 2 target lands in the owner's hand from third to top, pretty nice, and you get an emblem whenever you draw a card, exile target permanent opponent controls, which seems crazy. And he comes in the 4, so you're going to get a 5 like pretty quick unless he gets countered. So if he's there, then Khan should be... This seems to be going to different... I don't know. Anyway, you can search him on Google. I might have to try and find out the spelling like a noob. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.